So when it comes to movies that are part of a franchise, I don't like doing a Let's Talk video after I've seen the movie once. I want to see the movie twice or three times so I can actually pay attention to it properly and pick up on things I didn't notice the first time before I actually talk about it. The same applies to a movie I just saw last night, Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald. You guys remember I did a video 2 weeks ago or last week on Jude Law in that film itself, and one of the reasons I was actually going to watch this film in cinemas was because of Jude Law as Dumbledore and Johnny Depp as Grindelwald. I enjoyed the film, but I also didn't, and it's got me thinking. I want to get my thoughts out there, so I'm bringing you my initial thoughts on Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald. Now, before I continue, I will be getting into spoiler territory here, so if you haven't seen the film yet, don't watch this video, but if you don't care about spoilers, or you have seen the film, just watch this video. I will be doing a Let's Talk video on this film itself in a few months once the DVD comes out and I can watch the film again. It was visually stunning, so if you want to go and watch it in cinemas and see something beautiful, go and watch it, because the opening scene itself was really great to watch. I just wish it wasn't so dark and all the characters weren't wearing black, because then it's very hard to tell what's going on. But seeing Grindelwald use his powers in the opening scene was really great. We meet Newt again, and then we have these whole scene and scenarios that happen in his house with his beast. His assistant liking him goes nowhere, and it's probably going to be used as a joking plot in the next film or next two films, who knows, whenever it comes up again between Newt and Tina. The same way Leda was used in this film just for Tina and Newt to have some sort of troubles in their relationship, apparently. Talking about Leda, she was very underused. I felt like her backstory and story itself was really just shoved in there without me really caring for her at all. And the film also took the best part of Fantastic Beasts, which was Jacob, and the reason he was the best part of that film was because he was new to the whole world and he was experiencing it for the first time like we were, and seeing him react the way he did made it enjoyable and made us relate to him more. So when he comes back into this film and he says, oh, only bad memories got erased and I had good ones, nonetheless that's necessary for Jacob to come back into this world without him being reintroduced to everything again and just being the same character from the first movie. He does get sidelined though by Queenie, and while their relationship is not great, it's still better than Tina and Newt's. The weird thing is that Jacob's only into Queenie because of how she looks. He thinks she's hot. Queenie's only into Jacob because he's a nomad. That's as far as it goes. We don't really see why else they would be suited for one another. We do see that their relationship has developed and that they want to get married but they can't, and that's really the driving plot for why Queenie goes to Grindelwald's side, and that's the best character arc we actually get in this film itself. It's up there with Dumbledore's character arc as well, actually, because Dumbledore, say what you want about Jude Law, he was great in this film. Johnny Depp was as Grindelwald was the best part of this film as well, and the two of them had a good amount of character development, although there should have been more of Dumbledore in this film itself, because he was very heavily promoted in the trailers and in the posters and everything, but he was barely in this film. I've been talking for a while now. I need to make sure I keep this video short and to the point. So basically, the ending I didn't like. The best part of the film came just before that final battle. It was when Grindelwald was giving his speech. Holy crap, that was captivating. There was a part where all the people, all of his followers were listening on and they started clapping and everything. And I was sitting in the audience and I wanted to start clapping as well. That was really good and everything. And it was a good finale because it wasn't like some bombastic big thing. It was contained in a way, but then it was also entertaining. And then for some reason, I don't know who did this. I don't know if a producer was like, hey, we need some big action set piece in the end. We can't just have this small contained fight scene per se. We need something really big, magical, something that people can really look at and be like, wow. And then Jacob Rowley thinks, oh yeah, I remember Yu-Gi-Oh's Blue-Eyed White Dragon. I'm gonna make my own version of that with the White Eyes Blue Dragon, and I'm gonna make there be 3 of them, and that's gonna be a really cool finale. It's a really shitty ending, to be honest. It was so out of place. It was like, why was that there? I don't get it. It was no build up to it. If anything, if they wanted to do that, they should have done it the way Prisoner of Azkaban did the Patronus charm. Build it up from the start of the film, show it off in the end of the film. One thing I need to quickly mention is that J.K. Rowling needs to stick to story writing and not script writing. She can write the story, but she can't write the script. Get someone who knows how to write a script, write the script. She can write the story, she's good at that. It worked for the Harry Potter films. Let it work now. So for now, on my initial reaction to this film itself, I just saw it yesterday, last night. I'd give it a 5.8 out of 10. Who knows if this will change upon second viewing and when I do my Let's Talk video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. And leave a comment down below on what you thought about the film itself, if you're gonna watch it, and what you thought about this video. Do you agree with what I said or do you disagree? I'll catch you guys next time.